Hello, I'm Andy, and here's a program called The Best Vocation and Talent for those born on those born on the 30th of July. And that's you. You have a wonderful temperament, and you can be doing very well with the civil service because the government will do very well for you. So work towards any projects, any business, any contracts, or for the civil service full time, and you will show that many good possibilities are there for you. You are a very imaginative, creative person. I like the food business for you, and I like the way you can import and export things, and I like the way you can build a business, whether it's to do with real estate. That's going to be very lucky because you can make a very grand, big contractor of some kind. You like everything grand, everything big. So don't start big, start small somehow. Because I see you born on the 30th of July. You're going to have many ups and downs where job, business, and money is concerned. So start small and build it up. You have a very large ego. And so you'll want to show how your business can grow in the fastest way. No need to compete with people. You can be doing very well in things of import and export because you would like to travel very much and you can handle products in that way. So business seems will be on your mind a lot, but there's no reason why you cannot be successful having a job. You can reach very high points. And in anything to do with media, like magazines or television or films or whatever media is all about, and social media as well, you should go into that because you're very creative that way. And you have a love to expose all your talents. And you'll be able to show people how you can make something good for them and their lives as well. You can do very well in the food and beverage business. You can open a cafe, a restaurant. You can become a great chef. Or you might just want to import food products or export them. So anything food and beverage related goes very well for you. The tourism industry is also something very nice for you because you will love to travel and you might want to include things of tourism as part of your life as well. These businesses that you want so much, they can range on a big scale. So you will be a person with have many fingers in many types of business. Automobiles and engines, you will also be very lucky, and so you can go into that as well. You can be a great person to be in the event business. So planning events for people is also going to make you very lucky. Doing events simply means planning the businesses for others, creating a platform for others. You could be yourself a great entertainer and be very lucky as an actor or actress because the talents you have are all led by the good position of the sun, sun. You have a very good sun position. So it automatically makes you wanting your name and to be famous. And that always urges you to do things for the public and make money for that. Where you could be also a great consultant for these things and help people grow in that industry as well. So there are many things possible for you to do. You can be very rebellious. Rebellious meaning that you don't like to do things already done. You want to do new things. So you can look for industries which are changing pattern all the times. Automobiles changing to electricity and all other things. So look at industries which you can take the future and put these industries from the past and present into the future. You'll be very good for things like that. You can be very lucky with land. So invest your money in land. You could be a great contractor and you could be a great landscaper and you could be a great interior decorator because the planets of what I would say beautifying people and the planets of beautifying things is all there for you to do. So what a wonderful horoscope you have. Born on the 30th of July. The word big is all about you. So as I said, work with the government as much as you can. Government contracts, whatever they are. and you'll be very solidly in a place where the contracts come non-stop for you. The travel industry is something you will love because you will love to travel. So don't you do that just for holidays. Do that to encourage the business of import export, finding partnerships from one country to another. And you can do that consultation. The business of manpower is very easy for you to do because you have this powerful Jupiter who can manage people. So look at the manpower business, grant things. For all these, if you can connect to the government, it's always easier for you. At the same time, if all you want to be is on a lesser scale of having a job, you will also reach some very high points in whatever job you take. You could start by being a teacher and end up being a headmaster because your horoscope never stops encouraging you to climb up the ladder of success. That's exactly what you are. So these are the vocations which I can find. Your temperament can be very suspect because sometimes the planets of arrogance make you arrogant and they make you want to take the limelight and be famous for yourself. People may think of you as being very selfish as well. At partnerships, you have to work very hard. The less partnerships for you, the better. But you cannot be a one man show for everything because you like to do many businesses. So work well with people. Let them have the limelight. Let them have the success and they'll continue working for you. You could be very much a hands on person, not so much an academic who wants to go to universities and study this and study that in an academic way. You can be that. I'm not saying you can't. But you have an active horoscope, which means hands on, learning things as you're getting along, because you are a very clever person. And so you learn things as you get along. The only trouble is you might take some shortcuts. So don't let the shortcuts come into play. Tell yourself you draw the plan from A to Z and you want to complete that plan from A to Z. Don't cut here, cut there. Because you are a person, when you have too many things to do and industries to do, you will start to take shortcuts, and that can be a problem for you. Your early ages are going to be a bit difficult. So tell yourself that education can be very important. But many people born on the 30th of July, they educate only to the basics and then they take over hands on learning to learn the vocational side of what their dream is, and they'll go from one industry to another. So you're very different from somebody looking for degrees and things like that. Your later ages are going to be very good. It's all up to you to handle your savings because you can spread your money all over the place. Your mental energy is very strong, a bit too strong sometimes, so that when you make up your mind, you're not willing to shift. Well, to be your business better, learn to be negotiable would be a very good way. And your physical strengths are going to be good. My worry is that you might put on too much weight because of the good life you have and the rich food and the rich drinks that you take. Well, in any case, you are going to be a successful person, and I've given you a lot of information. This is a general reading for everybody born on the 30th of July. I have a personal reading for you, which will cost you USD $50. And that USD $50 will buy you 90 minutes with me. And I will talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and more, reading your palms. Your palms are very powerful tools of communication between you, the planets, and your soul. Who is changing all these marks that change on your palm, the lines that come and go stronger and weaker? Is the soul that's doing that for you. So I will teach you how. I'll teach you how to become a very grand person. And all these things you will learn from me. So this 90-minute session, if you like to play lotteries, which you will like, you like to play the stock market, which you will like, you like to play all this forex, which is the money exchange, all these kind of things that they do to speculate, which you will like. I'll show you how to manage that. You need the energy of your soul to be awakened early. Most of us get the energy of the soul only in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. That's why you see the majority of people start to sparkle in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. But I'll show you how to accelerate their age to so that you become luckier earlier. When you see me at any age, it's a matter of weeks, matter of a month before I will show you how to connect to the soul so that your third eye can open and so that you can have that aura of a successful people. Human beings can't see auras, but souls can see souls. So when you have a powerful aura, all the souls in the world, they will be noticing your aura and they'll want to be a part of you. That's how you form very big conglomerates and very big partnerships as well. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to business, you and me, because you are all about business. And let me show you how to position yourself to get all the luck possible. So send me this email, and the payment is only USD $50, and you can pay through PayPal. I wish you a good life because you're born on a very powerful day. Thank you. Goodbye.